The individual who occupies that most sacred and cherished space within your heart is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, determined and unwavering in their commitment to never let you slip away. They hold within their very being deep-seated and profound aspirations for a future, a shared existence, a life intertwined with yours, where your paths converge and your souls become inextricably linked. They are not merely dreaming of this future, they are actively preparing for it, fortifying themselves to shoulder all the responsibilities, all the burdens, and all the joys that are an inherent and inseparable part of your connection. The reciprocity of love and passion that flows between you is not a hidden secret. It is not something that requires careful scrutiny or intense analysis to discern. It is palpable, it is evident, it radiates from your very beings, a vibrant and undeniable force that binds you together. It is a love that speaks volumes without uttering a single word, a passion that ignites the very essence of your being. Yet, despite this undeniable connection, this profound exchange of affection, they find themselves grappling with a profound and deeply rooted struggle. The articulation of these most tender and vulnerable emotions, the expression of the love that resides within their heart, is a challenge, a formidable obstacle that they are constantly striving to overcome. This difficulty, this reticence in expressing their deepest feelings, does not stem from a lack of sincerity or a deficiency of love. Rather, it is a consequence, a painful echo of past traumas and profound disappointments that have left indelible scars upon their heart and soul. Previous experiences, encounters with pain and heartbreak, have shaped their understanding of love, imbuing it with a sense of fragility and vulnerability. The very act of opening their heart, of expressing their love with gentleness and tenderness, is a challenge, a daunting task that requires immense courage and a willingness to confront the shadows of their past. The scars left by these previous experiences, the wounds that have not fully healed, make them hesitant, cautious, and sometimes even fearful of fully surrendering to the vulnerability that love demands. Despite the undeniable and mutual depth of affection that exists between you, a lingering and pervasive fear of abandonment continues to cast a shadow over their thoughts and emotions. This fear, this deep-seated anxiety about the possibility of losing you, is a constant companion, a subtle undercurrent that colors their perception of the relationship. It is a fear that whispers doubts in their ear, a fear that makes them question the stability and permanence of the love you share. This fear, already a significant presence, is further exacerbated and intensified by your current lack of consistent communication and visible displays of affection. The absence of your words, the absence of your touch, the absence of those small gestures that reaffirm your love, creates a palpable void, an emptiness that resonates deeply within their heart and soul. The absence of your childlike playfulness, that lightheartedness and joy that infuse your connection with a unique and precious quality, weighs heavily on their heart. The innocence that is so inherent and integral to your bond, that purity of spirit and unadulterated affection, is a treasure beyond measure. The void left by its absence is a constant reminder of the richness and beauty that it brings to your shared experiences. It is a reminder of the laughter, the shared moments of joy, and the carefree spirit that defines so much of what you share. It is a reminder of a time when love was simple, pure, and untainted by the complexities of the world. Reflecting on the past, on the journey that they have traveled, it becomes increasingly apparent that they were not initially prepared for the profound depth and seriousness of the commitment that a relationship with you entails. They were perhaps naive, unaware of the immense responsibility and the transformative power of true love. However, a profound and transformative realization has taken root within them, a shift in perspective that has altered the very core of their being. They now grasp, with unwavering clarity and profound understanding, the immeasurable depth of your significance in their life. They have come to understand that you are not merely a passing fancy or a fleeting infatuation, but a fundamental and irreplaceable part of their existence. They now see, with crystal clarity, the extent of the sacrifices you have willingly and selflessly undertaken to foster their happiness and emotional fortitude. They recognize the countless ways in which you have supported them, encouraged them, and stood by them through thick and thin. They see the strength of your character, the unwavering nature of your support, and the depth of your devotion. Your worth, your value as a partner, as a friend, as a soulmate, is no longer overlooked, no longer taken for granted, but acknowledged with the utmost sincerity and profound gratitude. They understand the immense gift that you are, and they are humbled by the love and devotion you have shown them. Amidst the present challenges, the difficulties and obstacles that you both are currently facing, they find themselves traversing a particularly difficult and tumultuous phase in their life. This period, marked by uncertainty and emotional turmoil, has prompted a deep and introspective self-awareness, a profound examination of their own actions and choices. It has brought to the forefront the detrimental impact of toxic relationships and selfish associations, the ways in which these negative influences have clouded their judgment and hindered their growth. They are now acutely aware of the damage that these relationships have caused, and they are determined to break free from their destructive cycle. There is a genuine and heartfelt desire within them, a yearning that resonates deep within their soul, to reclaim and rebuild the connection that you once shared. This isn't merely a fleeting sentiment, a passing whim, or a momentary impulse. It is a sincere and unwavering commitment, a profound dedication to rediscovering and reigniting the bond that has weathered trials and tribulations, a bond that they now recognize as being precious and irreplaceable. They long to recapture the magic that once existed between you, to restore the harmony and joy that characterized your early days together. Their current emotional turbulence, the pain and anguish that they are experiencing, is palpable and undeniable, underscoring the profound and deeply felt impact of your absence. Your absence is not merely a physical separation, it is an emotional and spiritual void that permeates their entire being. You, unlike anyone else in their life, possess the unique and extraordinary power to make them feel whole, to complete them in a way that no one else can. You are the missing piece of their puzzle, the one who brings light and joy into their world. They are deeply and profoundly cognizant of the authenticity and divine guidance that underscores your connection. They recognize that what you share is not an ordinary bond, not a mere coincidence of fate, but something truly special, something blessed and guided by a higher power. This awareness, this understanding of the sacred nature of your connection, is a testament to the unique and profound nature of what you share, a bond that transcends the ordinary and touches the divine. It is a connection that is meant to be, a bond that is destined to endure. As they navigate this tempest, this storm of emotions and challenges, without you by their side, they grapple with a myriad of conflicting and overwhelming feelings. Your absence is keenly felt, a constant and painful reminder of your significance in their life. The void left in its wake is not easily filled, it is a profound emptiness that resonates deep within their soul. They long for the warmth of your affection, the comforting embrace of your love, and the reassuring presence of your being, all of which have become pillars of their emotional well-being, essential elements that sustain and nourish their spirit. In recognizing the authenticity and sacred nature of your connection, they acknowledge that what you share is not an ordinary bond, not a casual or superficial relationship. There is a divine quality, an inexplicable force, a mystical energy that has woven your lives together, intertwining your destinies in a way that defies explanation. This recognition, this profound understanding of the spiritual dimension of your relationship, is a powerful impetus, a driving force that compels them to overcome the challenges that currently beset your relationship, to fight for the love that they know is meant to be. The depth of their feelings, the intensity of their emotions, is mirrored in their profound acknowledgement of your childlike playfulness and innocence. These aspects of your connection, these seemingly simple yet profoundly important qualities, are not mere embellishments or superficial additions to your relationship. They are integral components, essential elements that contribute to the unique and irreplaceable tapestry of your shared experiences. They are the threads that bind you together, the colors that make your love vibrant and alive. The void left by the absence of these elements, the missing laughter, the missing joy, the missing innocence, is a poignant reminder of the richness and beauty that they bring to your shared experiences. It is a reminder of the lightness of being, the carefree spirit, and the unadulterated happiness that you bring into their life. It is a reminder of the simple joys that make life worth living. The journey they are undertaking without you, this period of separation and introspection, is fraught with challenges, marked by pain and self-discovery. It is a time of deep soul-searching, a time of confronting their own shortcomings and mistakes. It is a journey fueled by the painful realization of how your connection has been undervalued in the past, how they have perhaps taken your love for granted. They are grappling with the consequences of prioritizing toxic relationships, of succumbing to the allure of selfish pursuits, and of neglecting the precious gift that is your love. This tumultuous phase, this period of darkness and uncertainty, serves as a crucible, a transformative experience that is forging within them a renewed commitment, a steadfast dedication to rebuilding a connection with you. The desire to rebuild is not a fleeting whim, a temporary fancy, or a passing emotion. It is a profound and unwavering understanding of the depth and authenticity that defines your relationship, a recognition that what you share is truly special and worth fighting for. It is a commitment to extricate the connection from the shadows of past neglect, to breathe new life into its foundations, and to nurture it with the care and attention it deserves. In your absence, they are grappling with a sense of emptiness that transcends the physical realm, an emptiness that goes beyond the mere longing for your physical presence. It's not just your touch they miss, not just your smile they crave, but the very essence of what you bring to their life, the intangible qualities that make you who you are. The laughter, the shared moments of joy, the unwavering support, the unconditional love, these are the things that define your connection, the things that make your bond so unique and irreplaceable. Your absence is a poignant reminder of the void that no one else can fill, the emptiness that only you can alleviate. This period of separation, this time of being apart, is a crucible, a transformative experience that has laid bare the true nature of their emotions. It has served as a catalyst for profound self-reflection, highlighting the immeasurable impact of your presence in their life. The challenges they face without you are not merely external obstacles, but internal struggles, as they navigate the complex terrain of their emotions and confront the shadows of past neglect. They are forced to confront their own weaknesses, their own mistakes, and the ways in which they have perhaps fallen short in their relationship with you. As they navigate this challenging terrain, this difficult and uncertain path, they are coming to terms with the transformative power of your connection. They are beginning to understand that it's not just a bond forged in the ordinary course of life, not a casual or superficial relationship. It's a connection guided by something beyond the mundane, something sacred, something divine. The acknowledgement of this divine guidance, this recognition of the spiritual dimension of your bond, is a testament to the extraordinary nature of what you share, a love that is blessed and guided by a higher power. The person with whom you share a profound connection has been fervently seeking guidance from the universe, reaching out to something greater than themselves, regarding the current state of your relationship. Their innermost desire, the deepest longing of their heart, is for a fresh start, a clean slate, an opportunity to begin anew, a chance to rewrite the story of your love and embark on a new chapter together. They yearn for a chance to start over, to learn from past mistakes, and to build a future that is stronger, more resilient, and more fulfilling than anything you have known before. Simultaneously, they grapple with the urgent and pressing need for confidence, for the courage to pursue personal growth, to confront their own demons, and to become the person they need to be for you. This sentiment, this desire to improve themselves, they express as wanting to go after this growth, to actively seek it out and embrace it. This plea to the universe is an earnest request, a heartfelt supplication for another chance, a moment where they can openly and authentically express the depth of their feelings and emotions for you, without fear or hesitation. They long for the opportunity to speak from their heart, to share their vulnerability, and to express the profound love that resides within them. Despite the passage of time, the distance that may have separated you, the individual firmly believes that the love and passion that exists within your connection remain resilient, enduring, and unbroken. The temporal distance, the time spent apart, has not diminished the intensity of their emotions, has not lessened the strength of their feelings. They harbor a sincere and unwavering hope, a deep-seated conviction, for an opportunity to rekindle what may have been lost or obscured, to reignite the flame of your love and restore the passion that once burned so brightly between you. They believe that the love you share is eternal, that it transcends time and space, and that it is worth fighting for. In perceiving your energy, in sensing your presence even from afar, they draw a metaphorical parallel to the Queen of Swords, a powerful and evocative tarot archetype. This archetype is associated with clarity of thought, sharp discernment, and the ability to cut ties with elements that no longer contribute positively to one's life, to sever the bonds that hold one back. This interpretation suggests that you have been actively and consciously releasing people and situations that have proven to be detrimental to your overall well-being, that you have been making difficult choices in order to protect your own heart and soul. The decision to let go, to release these toxic influences, even if it entailed some measure of pain and heartache, was made when the relationship reached a point of exhaustion and toxicity, when the burden became too heavy to bear. Your strength and self-sufficiency, your ability to stand on your own 2 feet and navigate the challenges of life with grace and resilience, are qualities that they deeply admire and respect. They recognize your mature and grounded approach to navigating the difficulties that life has thrown your way, your ability to face adversity with courage and determination. Importantly, you have chosen not to assign blame for the difficulties you have faced, not to dwell on the past or to harbor resentment. Instead, you have opted for a constructive and forward-looking perspective, focusing on growth, healing, and moving forward. This ability to forgive, to let go, and to embrace the future is a testament to your strength of character and your emotional maturity. It appears that materialism, the pursuit of wealth and material possessions, may have played a significant role in your person's life, potentially eclipsing a deeper understanding of their own emotional needs and the true meaning of connection. They may have been caught up in the pursuit of external validation, seeking happiness and fulfillment in things that ultimately prove to be fleeting and unsatisfying. However, your presence in their life has acted as a catalyst, a transformative force that has prompted the surfacing of long-suppressed emotions and feelings, emotions that they may have tried to bury or ignore. Despite their attempts at control, their efforts to keep their emotions in check, these emotional currents have risen to the surface, revealing the profound impact of the soul and spiritual connection that binds you both. The depth of your connection transcends the physical and the material. It is a bond that is rooted in something deeper, something more meaningful, something that touches the very essence of their being. It is a connection that is both powerful and profound, a bond that cannot be easily broken. Acknowledging that you may have felt confined or restricted in a particular world, perhaps a world dominated by materialism or superficiality, your person reflects on the potential entanglements of karmic situations. These situations may have been driven by financial considerations, a desire for security, or a fear of lack. There may have been a belief that projecting an image of wealth, popularity, or a strong masculine figure was paramount for success and stability, that these external markers were the key to happiness and fulfillment. However, encountering you, having you enter their life, has brought about a significant and transformative shift in perspective. Your influence, your presence, has illuminated a different path, a path that transcends materialism and delves into the deeper, more meaningful aspects of life. You have shown them that true happiness lies not in external possessions or achievements, but in genuine connection, in love, and in the pursuit of spiritual growth. As they navigate this complex emotional landscape, this journey of self-discovery and transformation, your person grapples with the realization that their past decisions may have been influenced by a pursuit of financial stability at the expense of authentic emotional fulfillment. They are beginning to understand that they may have prioritized the wrong things, that they may have sacrificed their own happiness and well-being in the pursuit of a goal that ultimately left them feeling empty. The recognition of this pattern, this awareness of their past mistakes, serves as a catalyst for introspection and a desire to break free from the confines of a world driven by external perceptions and financial considerations.